How does a record label make money? That's a good question. So basically, there's kind of the traditional model, which is when you help an artist release their record, whether they give you the record or you pay for it to be made, then you share in the profits of that record, and it depends on your royalty split. And so let's just say, and for most record labels, they split the royalties at 50-50 with the artist. And I think that's a great way of doing it. And so if an album makes $1,000 and it costs $500 to make, after those expenses have been recouped, then you have $500 profit. And so if you are splitting that 50-50 with the artist, then you get $250 and they get $250. And so that's some of the traditional ways that record labels have made money. But what's important is that there are non-traditional ways that don't even exist yet for record labels to make money. And that's up to you. And so obviously there are some outside the box things like licensing your music or the instrumentals of some of your songs to movies and TV commercials, which is hard to do. It's easier said than done. But there's also things like you can license your music to wedding videographers or Instagram influencers for a cheaper price, say like $50 or something like that. And so you can also host workshops in your local community to teach independent artists about certain things, and you can charge. You can do festivals and live events. I've seen labels do merch. Obviously, you can make t-shirts and tote bags and fanny packs and all sorts of cool things and charge for that. There are incredible ways that record labels can earn income and make a living for you. But obviously, there's the traditional ways, and there's publishing and streaming and all of that. But it's up to you to think of the non-traditional ways, and anything is open to you. Be creative. It's very important that you look for multiple revenue streams. If you depend on just Spotify or just Bandcamp or just label merch, that's going to be tough. It's important to look for multiple revenue streams. I hope you found that helpful. I have a bunch of tips and actual templates and checklists that you can download. If you go to otherrecordlabels.com/toolkit, you'll find our free record label toolkit.